Welcome back to Port Sunlight. Sandton Royals taking on the Manchester Raptors in a much anticipated encounter. The Manchester Raptors are unbeaten in the Manchester League this year, and Sandton Royals runners up in the World Champs 2024. Just down the road in Manchester, about 40 miles away from Port Sunlight. And on the other end, Sandton Royals have come a very long way in terms of their flight, having to stop over in Dubai and Abu Dhabi to get here. So Sandton Royals apologies, we had a few issues with the audio, but we've sorted it out now. Great first over there from Sandton Royals. New bowler is Kieran Foss. Okay, thank you. I'm joined in the commentary box by Ash. Ash is an LMS legend down in London, one of the league managers in the London League. Good afternoon, Ash.
Good afternoon, Wayne. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
The weather is very good over here.
It's very hot. Even the boys from Johannesburg will be finding this hot.
Yes, it is.
Touching on 30 degrees.
30 degrees, yep.
I'm looking forward to this game. Two good teams here.
That's a very good ball from Kieran Foss. Very good speed and everything.
So Ash,
yes.
Tell me now, you've been having a look at the teams in the tournaments. Who do you think's the the favourites who we should be looking out for here?
Well, my personal choice is Delhi Lions because I'm playing for them. Apart from that, foreign retailers are really good, and
Sandton
Royals, yeah. They have legend Martin. He's really good. So I'm sure that they can do some damages. We have seen Masagami is there, of course. Dhaka, not Dhaka Warriors anymore.
Super Giants from Dhaka, yeah.
Super Giants, they're very good. They're playing as we speak.
That's a good bowling from Kieran Frost. He's getting it to carrier, or as I spoke to earlier, it's a wide called. So Sandton Royals and their famous pink and blue outfit.
Yep. And I'm loving the color. It's good. It's so flashy, and the atmosphere they have, it's good.
Talking of atmosphere, a great atmosphere at Port Sunlight Cricket Club today.
Yes. So many people are here. I think it's over nearly 250 people are enjoying the cricket. We're using 2 pitches.
Punched down the ground. This should be just one. Sandton Royals are a good fielding outfit. They attack the ball well.
How are you finding it, Wayne?
I'm enjoying it. It's good cricket, and it's so good to see a variety of teams from different countries, different styles of cricket, different approaches to the game. Outstanding from Kieran Frost.
We had a surprise package, Adam. He was really good. He turned out to be a very good fielder who played for us thanks to Wayne.
So Delhi Lions enjoying themselves?
They're loving it. They're loving every bit of it. We had few injuries. Akhil is missing out due to his groin injuries. So that's a really good pace.
So it's Brandon Whitehead.
Brandon, yeah, that's a
Lovely
really good
action.
pace.
So a steady start here. Don't think we've seen a boundary yet, Ash.
No, not yet. I guess so. They're trying to observe the ball first. Yes, they're playing slow. It is Manchester Raptors. I think this is their first year.
Yeah, and they're going well in the Manchester League, which is a very competitive league in Manchester. Just a little accident in the commentary box with water being spilt. As you see that one chipped into the leg side in the gap. Sandton Royals cut up the angle superbly. Great fielding. I think that's Chucky van Wyk out there.
Much needed water into my face.
Sorry, Ash. Apologise to my fellow commentator. Water spilling everywhere.
It is hot, so it was good.
Whitehead to Anthony just rolls this one out the back of his hand. Good change up there.
It's a long boundary on the leg side, so they have one right-handed, one left-handed, so they're using it properly.
So far, Sandton Royals have been able to adjust their lines. You've seen a lot of teams struggle when there's been a left-hander and right-hander, but so far, Sandton Royals have been good enough to adjust their line.
Oh, wow. That's a very good ball.
Batsman was hoping for wide to be called, but I think just inside the blue mark.
I was was talking to Martin before the game. He was aiming for 10 points. He was like, I'm gonna go for bonus points. So
I think he should just try and get the win first, though.
yeah. I think you have seen their first matches, so
Yeah, but you never judge a team just on the first match. As Manchester Raptors, don't think they played their full team in the first game.
yes. And it's cricket, very unpredictable. It can happen. Anything can happen. Anything can change. That's the end of the over.
The score is 17. So they haven't lost a wicket. And we've seen throughout this tournament that runs can come in clusters.
It's the same bowler, Kieran Foss. He's going to come to bowl.
Half a shot for LBW. Oh, directed! And it's out! Great work from the keeper.
Has been fallen. New batsman in.
So the left-handed Ali Chidda is a key player for the Manchester Raptors. Plays in the Cheshire Premier League.
Oh, that's
As far as I'm aware,
to watch.
so they'll be hoping he can anchor here. Needs to try and put that run out behind him. And now the DJ is playing a good classic South African song. Ash, you probably never heard this one,
I didn't.
but every South African would have heard this one. Not sure if it's coming through our feed here, but I'm sure the Sandton Royals will be buoyed by the song choice from our DJ Collier.
Whoa, that was brutal. That was really good bounce from Foss. I think he knew this is the key player. It's trying to scare him with the bouncers. So when it's been 20 years, how does it feel?
It's come very quickly, Ash.
Yes.
They say time flies when you're having fun. We've had 20 years of fun with Last Man Stands. Made lots of memories, lots of good mates through cricket. All well bowled by Kieran Foss, inside edge onto the pad. He's causing a lot of problems here for the Raptors batsman.
Started from Brainer Spark, now all over the world. We have nearly 200,000 players playing Last Man Stands. That's
Cloth that one out there against the wind. Very good from Kieran Foss. He's gone for just 8 runs in his 2 overs. I'm sure his mom will be watching on the live stream.
it's 19 after 4 overs, and they lost 1 wicket. Change of bowling.
I think there's Whitehead again. I think they're giving him a 3rd one.
Yeah, I think Brendan is coming.
Ash, and look at that. The sun's just gone behind the cloud. It's a nice feeling there. I don't often say that in England, but it is a nice feeling for the sun to go down.
Nice feeling, yes. It was mighty hot. That's a good ball. Batsman couldn't judge the ball properly. He just slid it away towards the cover and took single.
What do you think Manchester Raptors need to put on the board to make a game of this year?
I think they need to score at least 160 to have a competitive game. As you can see,
Yeah, I agree with you.
Sandton Royals are a very good batting team.
Slightly bigger boundary here today than it was, bigger field than it was yesterday. They've got the ropes further out. But still, I agree, 160 is about par, I think. So they're going to need... I don't think there's been a boundary yet, Ash.
Not yet. They've been trying. Yes.
You can see why there hasn't been a boundary, because I like the approach here from the Sandton Royals. Some of the teams, the quick bowlers, are carried away trying to bowl too short.
Yes.
And I don't think that's the way to go here, especially when you're bowling downwind. Bowl it into the feet of the batsman. Not easy to hit against the wind over the top. So take the bounce out of it. That's a good example of it there. That's a leading edge.
I think very good fielding from men's.
So Sandton Royals have got the spot on here. Great lengths from the two opening bowlers. Not giving the batsman anything to get under. The odd short one as a surprise ball is a good change-up, but it shouldn't be the standard delivery. There we go, there's the change-up.
The bouncer.
That's clever bowling from Whitehead. He's reading the game well, yeah. Not going short all every ball. He's firing them into the pads and then throwing in the occasional one, or occasional bouncer to keep the batsman honest.
That's the over.
Ash, you batted on this wicket yesterday, didn't you?
Yes.
What length did you find was the tougher one to get away?
The bouncers.
Bouncers.
Well, I think the pitch has some extra bounces.
So I think it's again, you've got to understand. So some players will actually prefer the shorter ones, and some guys might prefer the fuller ones. It's also understanding the batsman's strengths.
To be honest, I like short balls because it's easy to accelerate the runs with the short balls. But the pitch, it's really bouncy, so you cannot actually predict what is going to happen.
For in terms of the UK, this is one of the more bouncy wickets.
Yes.
Up in the northwest. Another good South African tune being played here. Well bowled there.
That's a good ball.
So the new bowler is Tyhart
Men's.
Chart Men's.
It's another song, right? We're having a South African vibe over here. I wish we had some braai.
Well, this could be caught and bowled, and it is.
And that's it. Okay.
Outstanding bowling here from the Sandton Royals. Hitting a great length, just back of a length. It's exactly where you need to be at Port Sunlight.
Zahir Shah. That's the one they're looking for, I think. Okay. Was it Uzair Shah who who's playing Premier Division in Manchester?
No, it's Chugda. So he's still there. The left-handed Chugda, I think, still there.
Okay.
Ali Chugda. He hasn't quite got going yet, but
We should give credits to Sandton Royals. They're bowling really well. They're not going for the wickets. They're giving dot balls, and the batsman is getting frustrated, giving their wickets away. Just to remind, finals day is on 31st of August at Port Sunlight CC. There will be live DJ and food stalls here. You can bring your family, enjoy the cricket.
Well bowled, yeah. This is good stuff from Chart. New batsman Adil Khan. You're allowed to have a look at a 1 or 2, Adil. Well, just a wild swing. This is outstanding bowling, yeah. Back of a length. They've got the third man very fine. They've come out with a game plan, the Sandton Royals.
Yes,
Bowl them.
And the other one. Batsman get frustrated, try to play across the cow corner, and he missed it. It's not an easy wicket to bat, but the ball.
So our on-field commentator, stroke DJ, Jordan Collier, has just come to inquire about any dance competition. The crowd here are asking when's the next dance competition, and we can confirm that on finals day there'll be another dance competition. Ash, will you be getting involved in that dance competition?
No. I have a knee injury, so I'm not going to go.
Knee injury. You're more of a singer, Ash. There's going to be a karaoke as well.
Yeah, I meant to that.
Okay, well then we booked you in for the karaoke there, Ash. Hopefully get a few of the Delhi Lions involved.
Yeah, I'll try. If they go through the final, they'll definitely be here.
Either way, you'll be here.
Yes, I'll be here.
So Chucky Penbake into the attack.
The legend himself taking the responsibility.
So Martin van Wyk, following the live score, go and click on his profile. Look how many games he's played. 502 matches of last man stands, Ash.
Yes, that's
almost 17,000 runs.
17,000, that's an impressive.
He's 54. If he gets 54 runs today, he gets to 17,000 runs.
Yeah. We should celebrate. That's a huge milestone for any cricketer. Hats off to Martin for playing LMS for so long. 17,000 runs is not easy. He's a very good batsman, very good all-rounder.
And he's even got his own, it looks like they're playing, my name is Adrianus. I think that's Chucky's song request for the day.
I'm liking the vibe, like people are enjoying it. It's a very good piece of cricket. Another good ball. Try to do the run out, but
Martin van Wyk is running back to his mark.
He's trying.
Still in good shape for his age.
Oh, that's a very good ball from Martin. And then
There's a
that's appealing for run out, and the umpire said no. You don't live far from here, do you?
I don't live far at all, Ash, just half a mile from Port Sunlit. This is my home cricket club.
Okay, yes.
Cuts away.
This is becoming another home of LMS cricket, though.
Yeah, we've had a few of our big events out here. It's a 3-pitch venue, so it allows us to get multiple games in on a day. It's always supported well by the local community as well.
True.
And I know that the host club, all the community around you have been so excited for this tournament to watch all the players, and yesterday they were remarking about how good it was to see so many different nationalities turning up. No spinners yet from Sandton Royals.
They're using the pitch properly because the sun is out. It is bouncy.
They're using their strength here.
That's a good slower. And umpire said it's not. Yeah.
I still can't remember a boundary, Ash. I don't think there's been a boundary in this innings yet.
No, not yet. Still waiting for it. The run is. You can see the run is only 30 runs.
Yeah, no, they need something, yeah. They need their premier player, Chukdai, to find something.
He's settling down. He's trying. I think he's not going for it. Yes.
Great shot down the ground.
There
we go. That's what we're waiting for there, Ash.
Finally,
superb shot.
The boundary. Really, he's keeping his cool. That's a fantastic drive. That's a brilliant drive from Ali.
It's one of the shots of the day. Just a straight down, straight drive on the ground, along the carpet, 4-4. And that's their first boundary. Can you go back to back here?
Yeah, that's a good ball from.
Just firing it at the pads.
They need to score some runs. They need to start hitting some boundaries because they're running behind. That's.
It's going to be one.
Yeah, big boundary. They may go for two. Good fielding from. Oh, that is close.
Sandton Royals, they attack. If you want an art of attacking the ball, come watch the Sandton Royals field in.
This is the strength they have. They have a bunch of young lads. They're very fit. And of course, we know South Africa is famous for having the best fielding team in the world.
Yeah, I do think they're the best fielding team in the tournament. Masagami also a very good fielding team. FJT fielded well. Conquerors are a good fielding team. I just think Sandton Royal might just edge that one. Controversial statement, but
no, I said South Africa.
Yeah,
I said South Africa has the best fielding team in the world. I mean, the national team. Like,
I don't know. Well, maybe. No, I think that the Australians will be right up there.
I grew up with John, and watching how John T. Rhodes used to fly around the ground. Martin is back again. I think they're using their fourth bowler. Still waiting to see the number 5.
They're really struggling here. Chukta needs to find something for his team here.
Oh,
there we go. He's got another boundary. Chukta just starting to get going this over here.
I think he's going to start doing it. There's a reason he plays in Premier Division. He's their local superstar.
Haze to Khan, they're singing now. They got the DJ playing Haze to Khan. Oh, what a shot from Chugai! Showing his class here. That's better. That's what Manchester Raptors needed, yeah.
That's a huge 6 from Ali.
Elegant player, Ash.
He's elegant. That's a very good shot. He kept his cool when he saw the ball wasn't coming to his bat. He didn't go for any stupid shots or anything. He was
some context here. There's also 3 down. The run rate's not good, so he can't get out and he needs to score quickly. That's always the hardest time to bat.
True.
And but so far he's doing both of them now. He's just starting to change gears here. Is Chuktai. What a shot that was.
Oh,
got again! Here we go.
There you go. He's ready. He's like, I'm not slowing down.
And Chucky is fetching here on this over.
It's another mighty 6 from Ali. That's a clean hit.
We knew that Chukdai was the player to watch out for in this Raptors lineup. Comes with a good reputation. And he's just played himself in here. And he's now just starting to change gears. And suddenly, it's not looking as bad as it was a few overs ago.
Yeah, he's getting there.
They're still a little bit behind, though. But they'll be hoping he can get More than a 50, you might need to get 100, yeah.
You may need to.
Good comeback from Chucky. He held his nerve there under pressure. And just bowls a slow ball. Great battle, this. So Chukta, 31 from 19. Prior to that over, he was less than around a ball. But you can sort of understand that Ash, when wickets are falling him around him.
Yeah, he wasn't going for it on that time. But now, I think the batsman with him needs to support him.
Norman Akram, I've actually played club cricket against him. I think he now plays for Runcorn, but he's played for a few clubs in the Manchester area. He's also handy. Yeah, he can give it a hit. He's more of a bowling all-rounder.
All right.
He's a good all-rounder.
To rotate the strike for Ali.
I don't think he'll be thinking that the Ash.
No, he's gonna go for it.
He's more of a hitter.
Okay.
He's one of those bowling all-rounders that likes to come in and go hard at the ball. He's not. I wouldn't just describe him as an accumulator.
Yeah.
He's just struggling with the extra pace here.
Like I said, he needs to just rotate the strike.
Yeah, I think he's a little bit. He wouldn't normally come in so early. Ash, I think he's a little bit confused as to his role here.
I think they just gave him this role just to smash some balls out of the park. Yes.
That's his game. That's his game.
He is doing it.
So this is a good
ball out of the park.
Good for your overs here from the Raptors here. They're making a game of it. As Captain van die Sailor now plays, so all the South African songs coming out. I hope Manchester Raptors have got a few requests for when they field in.
Oh, that's another good shot in extra cover. Maybe they're going to go for two. They have a very good fielding. Chuck it. Oh, that's a good throw.
Good fielding from Chucky, but good running between the wickets. Good from Chukta and Akram. These are the two premier players, I think so. Can they find a partnership? And we're coming up to the 10 over mark. Oh, ball. This is a great battle there.
Good comeback.
I'm really enjoying this contest, yeah, Ash.
Yes, it is. They're trying hard to get some runs, and bowlers are not ready to give it away. That's
six. That's going to 6 over cover. What a shot that is! That's a big shot over backward point. Suddenly the Manchester Raptors putting the pressure back on the Sandton Royals, yeah. That's a big hit into the wind, Ash.
Yes, that is. It's 67 after 3 wickets. And 10 more overs to go. We are changing sides. And at the same time, Simon will join with Wayne. Okay, Wayne. Thank you so much.
Get a little bit animated out there. Guys just need to calm down. Sweet Caroline now playing in the background. Welcome to the commentary box, Simon.
Thanks, Wayne. Good to be here. Umpire's just calming down a few of the guys. I think 1 or 2 words exchanged, but I'm sure it'll sort itself out.
So the Manchester Raptors firing back here. They were after 7.3 overs. They had 32 runs. And they've turned at 67 after 10. They've scored 34 of the last 12 deliveries.
Just accelerating now.
So Chugdog still there. He's holding the innings together here for the Raptors. As we see left arm spin coming into attack now. This could be out. He could. What a catch that was out there. Unbelievable catch that. And that's a soft wicket there. So Chuktai was playing well. He got a half tracker. I think he's surprised by that, and he hit it out to car corner. Didn't time it, but brilliantly taken. Sandton Royals, phenomenal fielding out there. I think that's a big moment in the game because left-hander, you would have fancied the matchup there. Yeah. Simon, I think that's a big moment in the game. You need a left-hander when the left-hand spinner's on. Chugdal will be disappointed, but he probably thought at first he got away with it, mishit. It looked like it was going to drop short, and the fielder did brilliantly to get under that.
I mean, we know here, Wayne, always into the wind, always tough. Just trying to pick that ball up, long boundary. Ball just gets a bit bigger on you, rushes you a little bit. Oh, wow. It's a big shot first up down the track to the left-arm spinner when you not had a look. I thought he was going to get stumped for all money there.
They need to post 140, 150 to make some sort of game of it, Jess, Simon.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Ali Chugtai, very experienced cricketer, has played for Cheshire, he's played Nantwich, Widnes, all around the place. So he'll be disappointed holding out the deep, but a good knock. Nick Whitelaw, experienced bowler though. His name's been mentioned. A few guys scouting, a few left-arm spinners as overseas, Wayne. Handy bowler, very good batsman as well.
Cricketer, very good cricketer.
Man of the tournament in Australia last year. Ooh. On the reverse sweep. Expansive early from this batsman.
Could argue that's playing with the percentage. The wind's blowing in that direction, so if it gets bats on it, it gets runs.
It's only his second ball.
But is Whitelaw now going to bowl a bit straighter?
If he's got an arm ball, now's the time, I think. Just slide it in. See if you can skid one on off the leather. It's a better shot. Should be two. It's in the gap. Oh, lazy running.
The Sandton Royals, there's two players that cover the ground well though, Simon. I think nearly every other team, there's only a few teams that would be cutting off. They had two players cutting that off.
Big time. It's one of the main reasons they made it runners-up last year. They're very good batting and bowling, but in the field they're also 15 runs difference each way, running between the wickets and in the outfield.
Yeah, at least one run and over they cut off. Cutting off, that doesn't feel like a lot, but in one over, if you save in one, but if you do that over 20 overs, it amounts to a big total. The wickets in hand's the main problem here for the Raptors.
Is this Van der Skiff on the ball now, Wayne?
The new bowler is Ruan Van der Skiff.
Van der Skiff, sorry. Just going Skiff.
You're getting better with the Afrikaans surname, Simon, but
Been 10 years, but
still not quite there, though.
Ooh, good wheels. Very handy for a fifth bowler.
Yeah, I think if you keep landing it there, eventually that's going to get cut away for 4 though.
Massive gap at backing point. It's got to get it over the top of off, I feel.
It's got to get a bit fuller. Far near the bottom of off stump, I think. What a shot! It's going to go all the way.
That's
6 runs.
One for the highlight reel, Wayno. Jimmy Roberts enjoying that down there at fine leg.
From the Jimmy Roberts stand.
With the wind.
It's fine. It's just our scores. It's just our scores. It's fine. It's just there. Just tell Derek. That's going to be full short, I think. He's lucky he didn't time that. I don't think that's the shot, Simon. Into the wind there.
You got to be very, very strong to hit that one. Oh, yeah. Tell you what, and the Skeef's getting it through here, Wayno. Wind at his back, he's enjoying it.
As of all the seamers today, but the wind's actually changed direction a few times today, Simon.
Yeah, as our banners can tell the story for, they've been buffeted left, right and centre. They were set up for the normal northwester. The wind coming from the south. That warm wind. That's what's keeping the temperature so high, which is glorious. I think I've definitely caught the sun today, Wayno.
That's
all that can be caught. It is straight to third man, coming back for the steal. Gets the steal.
So Sandton Royals don't miss a trick in the field.
Double-edged sword there, Wayne. Obviously the wind at his back and the batsman flashing hard, but just picked out that man at third man, perfectly placed.
So the shot was on. You can't fault the shot.
Yeah.
I don't think he was meaning to go as fine as that. I think he tried to get a bit square. He's got a top edge.
It's just very hard to control that flash, hard to place it. And straight down the field, his throat there. I think that's Jared Holder.
I think if he actually got more height on that, Simon, it would have got enough wind. It was a bit flat. The wind didn't have a time to get under it. But
long boundaries that corner as well.
It's looking ominous here for the Raptors now. 5 down with a lot of overs still to go.
Yeah. Hamza Ahmed.
Do you know much about the number 7 and 8?
I know Hamza Ahmed. I'm pretty sure he's the one from Urmston, Wayne. It's a big, tall opening bowler who knocked me over 2 weeks ago at home. Oh. I don't know if he got any bat on that or if that's buys. No, he did. Expansive. Nachiket Velaka. Hamza Ahmed, 13 off 7. Velaka, don't know too much about him. Nick Whitelaw is just going to get his length right here. He wants the guys punching the ball out into the offside. That's better. Oh, bit too straight though and swept.
Should be 2.
Martin van Wyk got a good arm. Ooh, well bowled.
I don't mind the odd forward defence there. His team's 5 wickets down. Allowed to respect the odd ball. Whitehead is the threat here.
He didn't bowl very well yesterday. He bowled very short at Chester. He bowled nicely here.
Any bats on that side, I think that would have run away for 4.
I think the batsman is signalling that's turning big there.
Yeah.
This is the 4th game of the day. This wicket's looks flat, but just obviously a little bit fuller. There's a few footholes.
I like the way he's going about it. Just not panicking. You've got to bat your overs here, so you never know. Maybe you get 130, 140 in the game. You just don't want to be bowled out for 110 and make it no scoreboard pressure.
Definitely, especially when the outfield's so fast, Wayne. Anything tickled fine is going to run away for 4. Of course, you can hit the home run off the last ball, so it's a massive boost. You've got to bat your overs out. Good to see a good crowd in here again today, though, Wayne.
Great crowd. Even better crowd than yesterday.
Ooh, big appeal, but too much bounce.
So Ron Pantonda with a quick arm action. Comes trundling in and that arm turns over very quickly. Deceptive. Seems to rush the batsman, yeah.
Oh, that's sharp, ain't it? Van der Scaife here, going nicely. 10 off his 7 deliveries so far. Picked up that wicket, caught a 3rd man.
Try Van der Scaife, Simon.
Hey?
Van der Scaife?
Said Scaife before. You doing me?
I'm not even sure myself, to be honest. I think it's Van der Scaife.
Is there different pronunciations depending on different backgrounds?
I think it's more just of hearing surnames being pronounced. It's not that common surname in South Africa, but he's bowling well, yeah.
Oh, this could be out.
No, that's into the wind. You just low percentage shot that.
Can't hit into the wind here at Port Sunlight. So, well on top here. That's 6 down now.
6 down, yeah.
6 down with 6 overs to bat. Saad Nawab into bat now at number 8. Raptors in trouble.
I like the look of this Manchester Raptors side. They've got a lot of talent, but they're not. I think if they don't get over the line yet, they've got to just take some learnings because they've got the talent to go well in this tournament, Simon.
They did the same against Brisbane Burners, I think it was. No, sorry, the Beauchers of Beau Desert yesterday. They got off an absolute flyer and then just fell apart a little bit. Got 220 on the back pitch at Chester, which is probably about par. Got early wickets, but one of the batsmen from the Beauchers got about 80 and got up to 200 and lost by 20. So,
yeah,
just percentages not great here. You wouldn't say they're playing percentage cricket, would you, Wayne?
Yeah, I think they obviously found themselves under pressure or losing those early 3 wickets. When they got themselves back into the game, the partnership was developing. Unforced error from Chugda. Listen, it's the group stage. They're going to qualify for the last 16, and they've got an upset in them.
That's nicely worked in the gap. Could be 4. It is 4.
Yeah, brilliant
great
start.
Shot. I've got my men round the wrong way here. This new batsman, Saad Nawab, he's the guy who plays for Urmston.
Yes, we played against him in club cricket not so long ago. Bowls a heavy ball, good bowler.
Yeah.
He's not known for his batting. They can bat a bit, but he's more known for his bowling, Simon.
Yeah, he's a good bowler. Hard lengths. He's one of those guys who, you wouldn't say he's a control bowler, but he hits hard length and gets a few wickets.
And he's a fiery customer.
He is. He let me know where the change room was. I knew where it was. I play here, but he let me know just again where it was.
And did you bite?
Nah, all in good fun. We had a chat at the boundary afterwards. All good. It's a nice from Whitelaw there, just taking the pace off. Nachiket Valaka.
I like the way he's approaching this. He's just got 3 or 5, but he looks like he can play a bit.
Oh, that's an outside edge. That's going to run away.
Sometimes those are the most valuable shots.
That's so well bowled from Whitelaw. And you see it dipping and turn.
And Saad Nawab's now got 8 or 4. He'll be thinking batting's easy out here, boy.
He's just guided one through backward point for 4 and nicked one.
If you're looking on the live score, you're thinking, why is this guy batting down at 8? But the pitcher tells a different story. The batsman was defeated by that delivery, but they don't tell them how you get them in the scorebook.
I can run straight up the chute here, Wayne.
I like that. Back. Good from him. He's showing a bit of fight, chap.
Anything tossed up here from Whitelaw, I reckon slog sweeps coming out.
It doesn't need to.
No, he doesn't need to.
Yeah,
but sometimes you can't resist.
It was whether the instruction here is just to try and bat these overs out.
Ooh.
It's good cricket.
Good, well pushed.
Yeah, the run rate's not terrible. 14 overs, 15 overs gone. It's not exactly where they want to be, but 145, you've got a half a chance here, so they could still post 140 if they bat the overs here.
Now they've got some decent bowlers there. Obviously, Saad, Nauman Akram that we know from Cheadle Hume and Runcorn. Ali Chuktar, don't think he bowls usually. Adil Khan, I think, bowls some leg spin.
If we're honest, Simon, they probably need 160 to have a chance, but to be properly in the game. But 140, you're giving yourself half a chance.
10 over from here would be good. Obviously, 6 wickets down is the issue. If one guy goes, the last man's going to struggle. Going at 10s by himself.
Even if they can get to 135 and you get 2 early wickets, then a little bit of pressure.
Well bowled there by VDS. Oh, he's swung it that way. Could be a run out. Oh, and a miss. They're going to come back too. Could be another run out. He holds on though. Well backed up, to be fair, because that was quite a fine throw. That's Brandon Whitehead there. He's been very impressed with his bowling. Bowls a good line of length.
And skillful. And also, I've enjoyed the way he's read the conditions as well, Simon. Yep. He hasn't just come and seen a bouncy track and try and out-bounce everyone. He's gone fuller more often than not, and he used the short one as a surprise ball, I think, and that's the way to go at Port Sunlight.
Yeah, definitely. He bowled beautifully at Chester as well. I think he got 4 for 19 yesterday at Chester. He was on fire.
That could be a wide. He's got a. That's a wide. That's the right decision. Wide.
He got a LBW yesterday using the wind at Chester. The ball swung so much the batsman thought it was going down leg and left it. Hit him on the toe on the full.
Yeah.
Oh, that's big.
What a shot that is.
Where's that come from?
Tell you, as I said, Simon, the Manchester Raptors, there's nothing I've seen in their lineup to make me think that they couldn't cause an upset later in the tournament. If they get into that last 16, last 8, they've got the side. They've just got to be a little bit more planned in the way they go about it, but talent-wise, they're as good as anyone here, Si.
No, definitely. They're got enough in the tank, and they hopefully will adapt well to conditions. They've played on quite a few of these pitches before, Neston, Chester.
I think so. And know what the biggest adapting is not meant. Adapting to conditions is one, but it's actually Sandton Royals. You don't see that often. You don't see that often from them, but it's also adapting to strong opposition. You know, you're playing week in, week out in the Manchester League, smaller field, and obviously lesser opposition. This is a World Championships. They haven't really been tested this season. They haven't lost this year in the Manchester League.
Yeah. Definitely a big difference, obviously, just whacking on synthetic wickets as opposed to batting on a wicket that's had 4 games on it.
That's going to be... There's another one! 6! 6 more! What a fight here from the Manchester Raptors! A great over for the Raptors there. Into the wind, that's a great hit, Simon.
Yeah, massive. Massive hits. Kieran Foss, the tallest man out there as well, and even he couldn't get a hand on it. Well, I think he just got a fingertip on it, but I think it was well and truly over the road. Probably quite fortunate he didn't land on one of the side screens there, to be honest. Whitelaw to continue. That's well bowled.
Great cricket there from the Raptors. Nawab reading the situation well. Not trying to get too carried away. Just.
Oh, that's tossed up. Again, nice shot. Clipped out.
This is very good from the Raptors. They had a very good over. They don't need to do anything silly now. Just bat the overs here.
Saad Nawab, 10 off 5. Nachiket, 23 off 13. That's another one.
I'll call you tomorrow.
Tossed up, big hit. Could be caught in the deep. And that was a low percentage shot. They've been batting so beautifully, just unnecessary. So smart there from Whitelaw. Just took the pace out of it, dragged his length back. Bit of spin and into the wind. That's just not the percentage shot from Saad. They're going so nicely until then. So a lot of pressure on Nachiket now.
Simon, this is what we're saying, is that if Raptors lose this game, not necessarily down to a lack of talent, just maybe not reading match situations and knowing when to apply the pressure and when to absorb a bit. It's still a long time to bat in 100 balls when you've only got 8 wickets. Now they've got a last man stand situation. They still 150, 160 was potentially on the cards. Now they'll do well to get 130.
Up against it here a little bit, Wayne. Especially.
Speak to you later.
Now Kieran Foss back onto bowl. So this could be good for Nachiket, to be fair. Just using the pace. Well bowled, fast. First ball knocks him over, and that's the end of the Raptors innings. They've fallen in a heap there after a good little partnership, all out for 120 in the end. They had 14 balls left in the innings. They're knocked over. Well bowled by Sandton Royals. Kieran Foss, full and straight. Too good for Nachiket Falaka there. Knocks him over. The Royals will be happy, chasing 120 to win. Final game of the day here at Port Sunlight Cricket Club. A beautiful day on the Costa del Wirral. Nice little cameo from Nachiket, but left 14 balls out there. We'll go give the wicket a little brush and a paint, and we'll be back with the run chase in about 10 minutes or so. Back here with the run chase. Opening bowling with a left arm spin. And a good start here from Royals. Just having a look. Slapped out. Could be 2 again. Probably will be. Nope. Settle for 1. Steady here from the Royals to begin. That's all they need. Don't need any risk to start with. Just have a look. It's good batting. Smart batting from these two. Nick Whitelaw, Martin van Wyk. A lot of experience. Whitelaw, the player of the tournament, the last world champs. Martin van Wyk, I think he's played about 1,000 games of Last Man Stands. And another single. Easy does it. They only need a 1-2-1 to win. After a great bowling performance. Some probably less than optimal shot selection from the Raptors trying to hit the ball into the wind. Never a good idea here at Port Sunlight. Chugtai, Nawab and Baralka all caught in the deep at long off or mid-deep end wicket hitting into the breeze. So Nauman Akram into the attack. He's a very handy cricketer. Been overseas player at Cheadle Hume and now at Runcorn. Handy with the ball. Good batsman. He's got his work cut out for him here though. Akram. That'll be wide. Shapes the ball away from the right-handers normally. Bit of a skiddy bowler. Pushes it through. Getting the score cut up here on my phone. Akram another wide there. 3 runs in the second wide. So slightly loose. This one's punched away in the gap. Should be 2. They'll run hard here, these pair. Nick Whitelaw, quick between the wickets. He bowled nicely today. He bowled a little bit short yesterday, but really adjusted his length today. Got it up there. Use the turn and bounce on offer. Top edge. Fielder comes in on the 1 hop. Good change up there from Akram. Short ball's always a good option here. Just hurries the guys a little bit. And Sandton on track here. 12 foot, no loss after 1.3. That one's short again. That'll be 4. Save your legs. Save your legs. If they're going to bowl that length, they've got to get that man in the deep, more to backward point. They can get rid of the long off. You're not going to get hit too long off if you're bowling halfway down. Oh, that's better from Akram. That top of off is always a good length here. They've got that fielder there. Still a big gap from third man round to point, but not as big as it was. The end of the over, though, 16 for no loss after 2. Whitelaw 11 off 8. Martin Van Wyk 5 off 3. This one's pushed. Could be 2 again. Really good cricket by the Sandton Royals. We spoke about it in the field. They're the best fielding unit here. 15 runs difference easy in the field. They show it with a run in between the wickets as well. Every one they turn into a 2 is an extra one less to chase. Just be 1 this time. I think the fielder wants to get it in though. Whitelaw will be looking for a little late cut here, I imagine. This one hit straight down the ground. Just be 1 again. So Nachiket Velaka. On a ball, third over. The end of the over. So 3 done, 20 on the board. 101 needed from 85. Akram, the right arm seamer to continue. Pushed away again, could be 2. In and out, in and out. Great running. Really good cricket there from the Royals. You can hear the support in the background. Really good running between the wickets. Big field here, big boundary to the offside. You've got to get in and out. Push the 2s. You might get a misfield. You might get a loose throw. Martin Van Wyk. He's looking to hit this nice and late behind square on the offside. Lots of gaps out there. There it is. Out to the man. Will it be caught? And it is. He hit it exactly where he wanted, but caught in the deep. First wicket goes down. Jandre Johnson, the new man at number 3. Looks like Jared Older will be up 4. Jandre Johnson. Some work to be done here for him. Just needs to settle in. He's normally quite aggressive. Dabbed away by Johnson for single. Not super convincing, but he's off the mark. Whitelaw on strike now. He's playing the calm roll, 14 off 12, pushing the twos. Pushes out. Should be two. Should be two. Ooh. Direct hit would have been interesting, but back for two. Well backed up there in the deep. So 4 overs done, 25 on the board. Well, let's end the over, sorry. I think. Well, one ball left in this over. Nauman, I think, just trying to correct Jondre's technique there. Loves a battle. It's all fun and games, as long as it doesn't cross the line. Umpire Tuller sorted out. This one clipped, square. 2 bounces out there to mid-wicket. The end of the over. So 39 on the board now. So run rate up to 6.5. So doing it comfortably at the moment. I think Sandton Royals just got to keep that cool. Don't get sucked into any mind games with the fielding team. They're obviously trying to ruffle some feathers. They know they need wickets to win this game. Just watch the ball, run hard, hit the loose ones. Saad Nawab just went for a runner ball in his first over, on for his second now. Johnson on strike. It's a nice shot, straight down the ground. Just be one. Beautiful shot. Straight down the ground. That'll be 4. Beautiful shot there by Nick Whitelaw. Saad just over pitching. Punch down the ground. Just too full there from Saad. He's got to get that top of off length. Try and nibble it around. That's a better length. Punched out. I think it'll just be 1. They're coming back for 2. Could be tight with a direct hit. Easy 2 there. Whitelaw, 26 of 18. Oh, that's bang. Just for 1. Oh, wow. Direct hit would have been game over there. That's a rocket arm from long on, but just missed. Would have been some run out there. Whitelaw timed the pants off it to long on, 1 hop. Oh, that one's off the outside edge. Just down to third man. Angela Grieve supplying the sisters. Hopefully that's not on the company tab. Some good bowling here from Saad Nawab. Hitting a good length. 48 for 1 after 7. Sandton Royals. Whitelaw 27 off 19. Jondre 13 off 10. Going nicely now. Lost an early wicket. Captain Martin just smashed one out to deep backward point. I didn't know he could hit it that far. He's picked out the man though. New bowler now is Uzair Shah. Looks like he's another seamer, potentially. I don't know if Manchester Raptors do, but if they've got another left-arm spinner, they need to get him on soon. Get a couple of wickets. Fourth game of the day out there. Bit of purchase for the spinners. That's a lovely shot. But it's a long off. Jandre looking nice and compact there. Punching that one to long off. Big gap at square leg here for Whitelaw. If Shah gets too straight. There's also a big gap at cover. So I'm not sure what he's going to try and bowl here. Is either going to go full and straight or length outside off. Oh, and I think that's an inside edge there and put down by the keeper, diving to his left. Shah getting it through here at a decent clip. Whitelaw's just got to use the pace. Outfield's rapid here. Well bowled again by Shah. Just be a leg bite. They've got a good bowling attack here, the Raptors. Clip square. Running away. Fielder gets round. They come back for two. Good running there. It wasn't timed sweetly, but in the gap, and they run hard. The Sandton Royals. This one's, a little bobble, but Nauman makes sure in the end. Styles it out. Shah going for the kill here. Dead straight. So 53 for 1 after 8. 68 more needed. 60 balls remaining. Saad Nawab now on for his third. 14 off the 2 so far. He's bowled nicely. It's outside edge. Running away to third man. Fielder does well in the end. He's looking a little bit not confident. Whitelaw the key here. If they can get him, might just open the gate. Whitelaw just taking his guard again. He might have just moved on to leg maybe, or... Well bowled. Good hard lengths from Saad. Gets his wrist behind that ball. A little bit extra bounce. Port Sunlight renowned as a back foot wicket. Lots of cuts and pulls here in Saturday cricket. It's a nice shot. Might just be one though. Good fielding. Really good fielding out there. Left-handed thrower as well. So round to his left, swoops, got it in. Hit too sweetly by Whitelaw. Johnson now back on strike. Stylish player. That's a lovely shot. Round to the fielder's right. He does well though. Raptors have been good in the field. I've got that man out there in 5-10 off the boundary just to cut the two. I think that's good cricket. He might get beat left or right, but worked well on that occasion. Down the wicket. This one's chopped. And I think that will be four. Really good shot by Whitelaw. It's what he wanted. Come down at the batsman. Walks at him, but I think he actually wanted him to see it early and dig it in. Gave him a bit of width, and he carved it away for four. Clever batting by Whitelaw. And Nawab now under pressure. And the Raptors 60 for 1 after 9, Sandton Royals. Whitelaw up to 32. Jondre at the other end, 19 off 15. I think it's going to be Uzair Shah again. This one's hit square. So that's a bit of a heave by Jondre, but safe enough. Gets the one. Feels like the breeze has just died down a little bit. It's hard to tell here against the clubhouse. Straight down the ground. Long off and long on coming together. And just be one. Fine leg just being moved to deep backward square. I'm not sure what he's telegraphing a bowl here. Pace on, I wouldn't be getting my deep square there. Fine leg's very open, and that's exactly where it goes. You could almost ride it there. Jondre Johnson loves the ramp. They move the fine leg to deep square straight away through fine leg for four. If he's going to dig it in, he's got to get the mid-wicket more to square and keep the fine leg. It's not going to get hit through long on if you're digging it in. The bowler's just got to just clear his head, clear his thought pattern, just have a think about the field here. Now they've just moved that man straight back to fine leg, so massive gap at square here. And now that... Now two great cricket here from the Royals. Really disciplined. Get the boundary, just go back to type, ones and twos. Modest chase on here. 53 needed from 51 balls. Team manager whipping the boys into shape, making sure the water's ready to go. Peacemore's stretching, ready to run on at the end of the over. A wide ball. Wide called there. I think Uzair Shah not agreeing with the decision, but that's unfortunate. Nice shot there by Jandre. Just punched down the ground. Ten overs done, 70 on the board, 51 needed from 50 deliveries. See, in the back of the mind might be the bonus point for the Royals, but you've got to get the job done first. Will they be tempted to get the long levers of Kieran Foss up early for a bit of a pinch hitting role? So 10 overs done now. We'll spin round. Royals hitting with the breeze now. Hamza Ahmed now, the fifth bowler. Hamza Ahmed, the fifth bowler here, on to bowl. Hamza into bowl his first ball. He's into the wind. Always tough at Port Sunlight bowling into the breeze. Jandre cuts that out to backward point for another single. Seamers don't enjoy bowling into the breeze here generally. At Port Sunlight, quite strong. You get to the top of your action, you feel like you're falling backwards. There might be a few short balls unintentionally here. There's a huge gap, a deep backward square. They've got a deep mid-wicket and a very fine leg. So anything short asking to be helped around the corner. And with this wind, it's also an easy chip straight, so can't miss his length here, Hamza. That one's a little bit over pitch, but to long off. It'll just be one. I think Whitelaw will probably play the percentages here, but if Jandre gets that one, I reckon he's going over long off. Hamza trying to rush the batsman there. Jandre wasn't ready and pulled away. The gamesmanship here by Hamza Ahmed. Oh, but he's got the loose shot. The gamesmanship might have worked here, and it has. Jandre Johnson pulled out. Hamza baited him, goes short. High on the back, caught it long off. 1-2 card trick there by Hamza Ahmed. Jandre Johnson took the bait. Come full catch in the deep. Jared Older now out to bat. Another very experienced player. Played a lot of Premier League cricket in Johannesburg. Whitelaw and Older, 9 and 19 on their backs. I think they've batted together a lot. So a thrilling finish here to this game. Just a little bit tighter than we thought it was going to be at the halfway stage. Only 120, but Raptors have bowled very well. Good hard lengths. Haven't given the Royals anything to get under. Hamza Ahmed pulling the fielder in at point. Don't know if that's for the catch or to stop the two. Big appeal by the wicketkeeper, but he's the only one. 1,500 people in attendance here today and one person appealing for that LBW. The one's clipped square in that big gap we spoke about. It's at least two. Bowler, throw going to the bowler's end. So great over there by Hamza Ahmed. 4 off, picked up the big wicket of Johnson. So 75 for 2 in the 12th now. Uzair Shah bowling his third. Been economical so far, just a 15 off. Got a very slingy action. The wicketkeeper loves an LBW appeal. Nice shot into the deep there. Another single though. Raptors doing this nicely, keeping it tight. Just need one more wicket, I think. Set a cat amongst the pigeons. Whitelaw, 35 for 27 is the key. If he retires or gets out, then might open things up. Nice looking shot out to deep point. Another single. Wow, that's a big hit. Fielder coming around. It's going to bounce. Oh, it's going to bounce. Oh, no. He went with the one hand. He just parried it over the boundary. They're looking at the table here. FJT and the Conquerors, Masagami Jellylions and Royal London, all 2 wins from 2. FJT and Conquerors on 20 points with bonus point wins. Then Western Swingers, Wolfpack, Scouse Sluggers, Brisbane Burners, Blue Tigers, Pink Drive, Westfield all on 1 win. Wishtown yet to get off the mark, as are the Beaushares, Kumar Sanctalagers, New York Thunderbolts, BMC and Haydock. So the group stage is shaping up nicely for a big day tomorrow. Get the final seedings for our playoffs. Hamza Ahmed, nice back of the hand, slow ball. Hamza Ahmed, 1 for 6 in his second over. Into the square, bouncing down to long on. Easy 2. Sandton Royals, they've done their homework. They've picked their fielders here. They know the guys with the strong arms and the not so strong arms. I think the team personal trainer Peacemore has been putting them through their paces. Oh, you can't bowl there. You cannot bowl there. Slow ball, short slow ball with no square leg is not the spot, and that's a wise boundary. Straight into the banners. If you're going to bowl that slow ball, it's going to be full and outside off. Short and straight's not the way. Hamza Ahmed, 2 overs, 1 for 12, is bowled nicely. Sandton Royals just needing another 32 to win here. 7 overs left. Some of the crowd starting to edge out here. Looks like Adil Khan now coming on to bowl. I think Adil bowls leg spin. This is a big roll of dice here. Spinner bowling, hitting with the wind. Spinner bowling, hitting with the wind. Jared Older says, thank you very much. Come again. Adil Khan gift wrapped that, said try and hit me, and he accepted willfully and dispatched over mid-wicket. They need wickets. They've got to take the gamble. The one clubbed out to long off. Ooh, well done by the fielder. Just take it on the last minute on the hop. Well bowled there by Adil. Bit of turn on offer for the spinners if you can land it. Batting coach Peacemore saying he would have dispatched that for 6, I think. Last ball, or 2 to come here from Adil. Sorry. Tossed up. Hit square. Oh, no. It's all happening here at Port Sunlight. The easy single turned into the double overthrow. Nearly ended up being a 6 out there through wide long on. Big, 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 big gone. Adil Khan sent the distance here. He actually didn't get all of that. That was more like a Francois Steyn drop goal from 70 yards at Ellis Park there. He just punched it over the posts. Yeah, buddy. Adil Khan going for 16 off that over. You got to roll the dice in this game, getting wickets, but hasn't paid off here for the Raptors. And the crowd are in raptures here on the sidelines. Jared Older, 20 off 8. Nick Whitelaw, 47 off 35. And the crowd's in full flow to finish this match here. DJ lining up some Deon Wood for later. Nauman Akram, his last over, going with their best bowler here now. I think the horse might have bolted, so they say. Oh, and he's got him nicked off on 47. Whitelaw wanted a piece of that. Akram gets the edge. Great knock by Whitelaw, but he's got to go. So the new batsman going out now, Mentz. Bit of pressure, not pressure on, but there's still 16 to get. $16 off 8 needed for the bonus point. Good innings by Nick Whitelaw. Gets a great hand from his teammates. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. That's an unbelievable first ball. Bit of length. Thank you very much. 12 needed from 7 for the bonus point. I'm sure the Royals know, but they need 12 from 7 for the bonus point. And that's a wide. That'll help. 12 off 6 for the bonus point now. A 12 off 6 needed for the bonus point. Don't trust my maths, but I think it's right. Tell you what, Mentz has gone out there at number 5 and he's absolutely moosing it to start. Big levers on Mentz. He's hit the length ball through the offside for 4. Hit the Yorker through the long off fielder for another 4. Ooh, length again. That must have grazed the bails. Oh, little inside edge. I'll get one. They need to finish it in the next 4 balls for the bonus point. They need to win in the next 4 balls for the bonus points. I think it's 6 off 4. So I think then Hamza Ahmed on to bowl again. There's a big gap at fine leg. Wow, that's an unbelievable finish. What a hit there from Mence. He has moosed that over long on. Sandton Royals get the bonus point win. They'll be wrapped with that. The Manchester Raptors, very talented side, but just probably didn't apply themselves as they should have today. Under par total. And Royals knocked it off quickly in the end. That wraps up another brilliant day here at Port Sunlight Cricket Club. Bit of work to be done to pack things away, but we can't wait to join you again tomorrow from Chester Borton Hall and Neston Cricket Club over at Parkgate, a new venue for tomorrow. So from day 2 here at the LMS World Champs in the northwest of England, it's bye for now.